See, there's a lot of people in the church that believe like the people did when Goliath was coming out for 80 times, for 40 days, and challenging the nation of Israel. There's a lot of people in the church world that goes, oh, what are we going to do? Oh, he scares me. Oh, nobody can face it. And then there are some people in the church that are Davids. And they say, what are you guys doing? Where is the line? I would like to sign up and get in the line that there is to go out and fight this guy. They say, well, there's actually not a line. You would be the first one. What? What are y'all doing listening to this uncircumcised Philistine? And what he is saying is, you are letting somebody intimidate you that doesn't have a covenant with God when you have a covenant with the living God. Is there none among you that will stand on that covenant? And they said, no, we're scared. I mean, we get our courage up, but then he comes out in that valley and yells at us, and it just scares us to death. Well, I'll go fight him. You will? Oh, he'll make mincemeat of you. No, really, no, I can take it. Listen, look, I fought the bear, and I fought the lion, and this uncircumcised Philistine heathen will be no different. And they said, follow us, we need to take you to the king. And they take him into Saul. And he explains the story to Saul, and he said, he'll make mincemeat out of you. Now, I paraphrase that just a little bit. And then Saul feels sorry for him and gives him his armor. And it's just too big. And David said, I'm not used to this. I'll just take what I'm used to. And David goes out and picks up 5 stones. One for Goliath and one for his 4 ugly sons. That would be 5. And Goliath goes out there and he starts going off, fee, fi, fo, fight. I smell the blood of an Israelite. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones and make my bread. And David looks at him and says, shut up, you big blowhard. And we're tired of listening to you. You come out here with all that junk you've got on, but I come out here in the name of the Lord of hosts, whose armies you have defied. And then I think of John Wayne in True Grit that tells him, gather your hands. And David reaches down and grabs that slingshot and fires that stone at 128 miles an hour. Goliath is making so fun of the kid. He doesn't even have his helmet on. If he does, he's got it pushed back so that he doesn't have protection on his forehead. And bam, that rock hits him at 128 miles an hour, sinks into his head, bam, hits the ground.